All right, guys, thanks for joining us this Monday. I'm so excited for you guys. I really want you to grab a pen and paper. This is going to be an active working call. We're going to open it up, answer questions as well. But first, I just want to do a few things really quick, housekeeping. There's a book club starting tomorrow, Tuesday, 6 p.m. It is Developing the Leader Within You 2.0 by John Maxwell. A lot of people don't know who John Maxwell is. And I want to challenge you guys to go and research who he is. He has like over 85 books written, I think, and millions of dollars of sales for his books. He is world renowned, known for leadership development. And so we are doing this call. There's a few of us in Kelly's downline who are now, not even Kelly's downline, I mean like anyone's downline, that are now ambassadors for John Maxwell. And we are so excited because he's writing a book for network marketing. And he's not in network marketing, but he loves the profession. And this book is going to be like, here's GoPro, and you hand GoPro to someone who's getting started, 7 skills that they can develop. And then if the person is honestly, they're thinking about network marketing, you don't really know, this book is going to be fabulous for people who are like, maybe I want to do network marketing, I'm not too sure. It's going to be the book that's going to put like yep, this is the profession I want to be in. So it's really exciting. That's going to be a book that you can use as a prospecting tool or just for like solidifying that as being an actual business model. So it's really awesome. So this book, we're starting our series because the book launch for the new book isn't till July. So we're going to start this one because we really believe that leadership development is like the most important thing. And truly anyone can be a leader, but it is developing that and really growing in that. So that starts, really excited for it. Tuesday nights at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Let's see. Our Flourish event is July 11th through the 14th. I'm so excited. I hope that you guys come. If you have questions about it, it's really open truly to anyone. Like if you want to go see the corporate office, there's no rank involved. Anyone in my downline, I would love for you to be there. I'm so excited. Kelly Dickerhoff's coming. We're probably going to talk a lot about, the new John Maxwell book and like really help you guys develop in that. Okay, so then for Blessing in a Box, there's a call this Wednesday. A lot of people wanted a challenge, and a lot of people wanted to get back on the wagon. They don't really realize this is a lifestyle, and so we're going to be doing a live. I would actually ask this question. This is for all of you. I'm hoping to make an image, but ask this question kind of like midday today and saying, who's ready for a reset before summer? Who's ready to just, they kind of need to get rid of this fluff for the end of the year, the school year. Who's ready to feel really good? And just ask that. Like, who's ready to reset with me? Who's ready to kind of be accountable with me? And see what people say. And I would recommend commenting on each other's things. So this Wednesday, we're going to be doing a live. So you can direct these people who say me, direct them to this live. It's going to be in Blessing in Box. And we are going to be talking about how this is a lifestyle. Just like Tasha said, it's brick by brick. It's just a shift. It's just building this foundation of health forever. So we're going to be talking about that and what that looks like, and then launching the challenge, which we're going to start June 10th. So people have time to get their products and things like that. So there's that summer slim down type thing. And that's what I want to talk about that. Okay. Yes, go ahead.
Will it be like a 30-day, a 9-day?
It's going to be about 14 days, like 2 weeks. So it's an 11-day-ish to get people like in it. And then we may launch another one, So it's going to be a shorter one, but really figuring out what's going to help everyone. We're all going to cleanse together and things like that. Because it sounds like that's what people are needing. They're needing that accountability. They're needing that community to do it with. And we're going to highly encourage that they enroll the community around them to be doing it with them. So that's going to be big focus. All right. Great question. That was awesome. Okay. So let's get started, you guys. The compensation plan is one of, if not the number one thing that Isagenix has. Like, our foundation is totally health and wellness. We are leading the way. We are the wellness revolution. If you guys didn't see that video by PETA, she was saying You guys, we started that. We were the pioneers in the wellness revolution. Why are we forgetting that? You know, like the adaptogenic herbs and Shilajit and ashwagandha, they're all being talked about now. I mean, for crying out loud, the mushrooms that we have in our immune boost, like coffee shops are selling it. Like it's all over the place. We've forgotten truly where our roots are and how insane the quality is. If you didn't see that photo that Dave MacArthur posted about the Isagenesis, you guys, nobody has even the equipment that we have for our nutrition. Like it's mind blowing. And so if you have forgotten those things, let's go back to square one and try to remember truly where Isagenix started, how ridiculous. And really, I'd challenge you. I don't know if you've seen in the group, but we have images from Natalie of every ingredient and what it does in the body. I would go back and look at the ingredients and go Google what those ingredients do to the body. It's mind-blowing. And the absorbability it has in the body, because you're removing the toxin. So now your body can absorb, like it's on the cellular level. So if you've forgotten that, we are the wellness revolution. Paul Zane Pilzer, he talks about it in his book, Wellness Revolution. Then he talks about the next generation of millionaires are the people in the wellness revolution. That's his next book. If you haven't read it, you should get it. Paul Zane Pilzer. It's a great book. He spoke at Celebration 2012. Okay, so that's we have that foundation, right? Good to go. Awesome. Our products are amazing. You have to have a fabulous company. These are things that you want to be looking for. With Jim and Kathy Coover, I'm not going to go too much into this. There are a lot of resources for you guys. I want this to be duplicatable. I want you to understand the tools are there for you. The resources are there for you. Isagenixbusiness.com. We are overtrained in Isagenix, I do believe. And we get kind of stuck in that rut because we're like, oh, I need to learn more. I need to learn more. We are overtrained. Just share this amazing nutrition and share this gift of this financial opportunity to everyone. Do not discount anyone, even if they say, hey. Like I just talked to a girl yesterday. She's like, I don't want the business. I was like, listen, friend, if you enroll 10 people, it's not a business. Like you're just being a nice human and you're just sharing this nutrition. So don't think you're doing a business. You're not. Like sharing that with people and saying, listen, I'm obligated to share this with you so you can make the educated decision yourself. I also didn't want to know about it. Like I was please do not show this to me. Well, she did anyways. So I'm thankful that she showed me. Okay. So you want to make sure that the company has great formulators, great founding CEO, Jim Coover. He took a company from 0 to $1 billion in 27 months. You guys, this man is incredible. If you've not heard or seen or known anything about him, please look it up, isagenixbusiness.com. Kathy Coover rose to the top of 3 different companies. She got really burned, came back out of retirement for Isagenix just purely because she wanted other people to have what she did have, but they wanted to do it the right way. I think that's like so important to understand that they wanted to do it the right way. And if you haven't seen our new mission statement, actually, Julie, if you can type the new mission statement in the chat would be amazing. It is beautiful to hear how they tweaked it a bit. It is so beautiful. So we'll read that in a minute when it's up there. But you need a consumable product. Emotional is a bonus, but we have that. A consumable, emotional product that's going to physically transform you from the inside out. A visible thing that you can see. You need exclusivity. And we've got that with our top of the line products, especially with Isagenesis, especially with our cleanse, especially with Ionics, like the top of the line, you guys. You have no idea how exclusive that is. Exclusivity. Nobody else can have it. And then our compensation plan. And our compensation plan, you guys, is something that if you don't understand it and if you need to have practice this, because truly it takes practice. I did this over and over and over again in front of my children, in front of my dog, in front of anyone who would listen. You want to be able to share this in a way with posture and confidence. And I want to let you know, dudes, you're going to fail and you're going to screw up and you're going to stumble over your words. I still do. and you're going to do math wrong, possibly. You might do all these things. I mean, I think it was Zach Slobin who was on stage at like Australia Celebration, and he totally screwed up. And it's okay. He was like, you guys, if I can be successful, so can you. That's the thing. So like, if that's going to be the thing that's hindering you from sharing this with people, you have to understand that's a part of the developing as a leader. That's a part of being successful, is it takes a lot of stumbling. It does, mistakes. It's just in the way that it is. So if you guys have the ISA Life Success Plan, it's going to be on page 15. So you can see this isagenixbusiness.com. There are many videos that you can look at, but I want you to practice drawing this out. And if you don't know which packs double, let's talk about that. And we're going to talk about PIBs, but we're also going to talk about, the foundation of Isagenix, which is happy product users, happy customers, reorders, and residual income. So it's important that you guys understand that the PIB is awesome. It's great upfront money, but it's not everything. So really meeting people where they're at. But I am going to show you, of course, I'm going to show you how to draw it out with the value pack. Of course, I'm going to show you with a 30-day. What I really want you to know, especially if you're brand spanking new in this, I want you to know that, I think the biggest thing that I forgot, or not forgot, but when I say it, they're like, oh, it's only an even number of packs that double. I'll explain that in a minute, but it's every Monday through Sunday. And I think this might be backwards, you guys. I'm going to try to make this not backwards. So when I'm sharing this with somebody for the first time on a napkin, here's the thing. Okay, wait, I got to say this before we get started. Okay. If you're chatting with somebody who is in another network marketing company and you're like, hey, they're interested in what you've got, but they're like, hey, what's your comp plan? And you say, what's your comp plan? I'd love to see yours too. Guarantee you they cannot draw it out. Guarantee you. So you may have to look it up. And here's some things that you want to look for, okay? And Herb Cepeda talks about it. I can post his video. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm going to say this. Our purpose, Isagenix, is a trusted and respected organization that exists to inspire and empower individuals, families, and communities to live their best life through a journey of nutrition, health, and overall wellness. Do you guys hear that first part? Isagenix is a trusted and respected organization that exists to inspire and empower. You guys, that is, they want to be the best network marketing company in the world with the highest integrity, right? I mean, that is beautiful. It's beautiful. So good. I love it. Okay, so here's something that Herb Cepeda was saying. He's like, and I can do it now too. It's something quickly that you can look at. Isagenix is a binary, okay? You get paid infinitely deep. It is not, and I'm going to say this a billion times, it is not an MLM. Multi-level marketing. Yeah, there's levels in Isagenix. There's bajillions of levels, but you get paid on the bajillions. There's no level that breaks away that you don't get paid on, a generation that you don't get paid. There's none of that. So it's not MLM. It's network marketing, direct sales. I don't know. Whatever you want to call it. But people mistake it as that. And you can even share. You say, yeah, there's levels, but it's a manillion, but a bajillion, So yeah, they just don't understand. So typically they can't tell us their comp plan. You want to look, if it's a unilevel, a terrible comp plan. That just breeds bad blood and team. There's no the team coming together. You don't really want other people to be successful because then they break away, and it's a whole thing. So unilevel, if it's generations, they usually have to make a certain amount to even get paid on the first through fourth generation. So it's important that you guys, you don't have to know all this stuff about other network marketing companies and how to get paid, but knowing that Isagenix, it doesn't matter if you're my 1 millionth PE, I would still get paid on you like I personally enrolled you, okay? So there's that. Our compensation plan is insane. And it's a fair playing field, and it just breeds that team, is that team and like everyone being successful. Okay, so let's say we're sitting down at coffee and I'm like, okay, Tasha, you are going to get started, and this might be backwards for you guys. I'm going to try my best to like write backwards. So you're getting started and you are opening up your account, and we are so excited for you. You're getting started on the value pack because you truly do need the lookbook. You wanted those 2 free enrollment codes. You wanted the free shipping. You need that blender, and you are always buying Cliff bars, which have soy in them. So let's get you different bars, you know? So value pack works for you. You're spending about $600, let's say. Is that backwards? Dang it. Hold on. It's not backwards? What?
No, you're good.
What? You can see this normal?
You get normal.
Wow. My brain exploded. Okay. Okay. So $600. So now if you help 2 friends also get started on that same pack because you fell in love with it and you need, you know, your little accountability buddies. And if you have them started Monday through Sunday, work week, midnight Eastern, each side, midnight Eastern. If you get 2 or more, okay, so 2, 3, 4, 10, 12, whatever packs people started, it's going to double. So here we go. We're going to get Susie and Brennan enrolled, that same pack. The company's going to give you $100 for getting them started and $100 for this, but whatever, Susie and Brennan. So now because you enrolled both of them within the Monday to Sunday, that same work week, they're actually going to double that to $200. Okay. Okay. So we've got $400 here that you've made so far. That's awesome. That's like, you know, I don't know what percentage that is off your pack, but that's pretty incredible. Now you're going to get the $50 first level leadership consultant bonus. So they're saying, thank you so much for sharing it with 2 people. Here's a $50 bonus. So you've got $450, which is, I mean, that's not chump change. I think I'd have to like do so many people's hair to make that kind of money. A lot of cutting colors. Okay. So now, because you made that $450, it's only fair, in my opinion, that you share it. I don't know. I want coupons. I like coupons. I like sharing the love, and I want people to be able to get this kind of money back too. All of these pens. Come on. I don't know. None of these are like great. Okay. So how did I pick up that same color? You guys, what's happening? Okay. So we're going to help Susie enroll 2 people as well. And Brennan enroll 2 people because you really do want them all to get that $450 because that's really going to help alleviate that $600 that they put down. Now everyone asks me like, okay, Isagenix, is it like, I just want to sample, you know, whatever. And I said, the whole thing's a sample because you can just return the product in 30 days if you don't like it. So the whole thing. So I'd say go big or go home, see if you like it all, see what you don't like, you know, whatever. So I love the value pack. It is great, but it doesn't fit everyone's budget. But here's how we can help it fit in people's budgets. So now you help them both enroll 2 people. The company's so like thankful that you just shared the love. They're going to give you $100. They're giving Tasha $100 for helping Susie. Oh Lord. So they're giving Tasha $100 for that and Tasha $100 for helping Brennan. Guys, that's $650 that she's received for helping these 2 girls also get $450 off their pack. And if she helps, like this is you share, this first part's you share, and this is they share. If she does they share within their first 60 days, Tasha's 60 days of becoming an associate and sharing, doing the associate button in the back office, she's going to get an additional $250 for helping these girls get their little accountability group going, getting their girls doing it together, a husband, a best friend, you know, like she's just helping share the love, and they're blessing you with another $250. She has 60 days to grab that extra bonus. But I mean, come on. This is incredible. $900, my bright green, $900 for doing that. So you made an additional $300 just for sharing that pack. And it is a great pack, but this is what I want to show you guys. So when you're sharing this, it's important. I'm looking for an eraser. It's important to know that everybody's budget is different. And everyone has a different goal. So yes, this pack's incredible because you get all the bells and whistles, but there are other packs that you can get people started on, and you can still make great income. So, I mean, this is what I do like to show people this. When I'm at a restaurant or something, and especially talking to a network marketer, I do love to show this. I'm like, listen, look at $900. You could do that in your first week because I know you need the money. So let's do this. Or I'll get her started on the 30-day and, say, hey, like, your mom needs the vitamins. Let's just get her the Valley Pack or whatever, right? So you kind of play with it and see what people need. But I like to show the 900. I really do. Now, we know that the 30-day, you get paid $25. It doubles to $50. The premium pack doubles from $50 to $100. Those are great packs as well. I'm always asking what they're looking for, what they want to replace, but then showing them the beautiful thing of our compensation plan. So I show them, I'm like, isn't that great? So you made $900. That's amazing. But that's the upfront money. Those are some bonuses. That's awesome. But I really want to explain leverage to you. I really want to show you this. And last night, the call that I did with the girl who's enrolling today, I didn't go too deep into this. I just asked her, and here's like a good question to ask people. So it'd be like, hey, who do you know? Do you know someone who knows someone who's like a gym owner? Or do you know someone who knows someone who's a massive networker or whatever? They just, everything that they do, people want to do whatever they do, like an influencer type person. And she was like, yeah, actually my girlfriends, whatever, right? So it's going to be way down in there, right? Okay, great. Let's just pretend that you enroll her. She loves this. Or maybe your friends enroll her. And then that girl just goes nuts, right? That girl just takes off because she is a natural networker. I mean, everyone wants to know what she does. So she's helping people left and right, okay? And then over here, your mom, her aunt is from Boston, and she knows everyone, and she just tells it like it is and gets every single lady in the book club, ready to go. So I just show this and I'm like, okay, listen, do you know any of these people? Do we know these people? No, we don't know these people. Okay. Do you know any of these people? No, you don't know any of those people. Here's the thing that Isagenix does is that, so this girl in particular is a hairstylist, and I'm like, okay, let's just say that every single time you have a client come in, or a client who refers someone to you, and then you do their hair, but every time they do their hair with that whatever, I don't know, you get paid every single time that they get a referral, every single time that whatever. I try to put it in her terms, or even a restaurant. Every single time they come in here, you serve them at the table. And if they go to other restaurants, whatever, they go to other people and waitresses at the table, you'll still get paid off of them because they went to their table. You still get paid. That's leverage. So we want to show you how you don't have to show up. You don't have to show up, but when you wake up in the morning, you're going to make money. And so then I kind of draw it out like this. I don't talk about points yet. Points and things can confuse people in the beginning, because this is before they're enrolled. So I'm just listen, all these people are ordering from your grocery store. They're ordering from the grocery store. They're obsessed with it. They love it. Every single time they order, $54. That's a residual income every single time. And so I'm trying to explain it in a simple terms of I live off of residual income, not my enrollments. It's been 7 years, and still to this day, a 6-figure annual income off residual income. Okay. I want to help you do that. And so I'm just explaining, but it's very simple because you don't want to confuse them. And I would just say the beautiful thing with Isagenix, unlike other companies, is that you get paid infinitely deep. 2 sales teams, infinitely deep. If you can find a networker on one side and a networker on the other, whether you enroll them or not, maybe a networker knows a networker who knows a networker who goes crazy, infinitely deep. Okay, it all flows up to you. It all flows up to you. And that's what we want to get. We want to create leverage in your life. We want to help you, like a beautiful like synergy happening in your business. And that, because I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to scare people away. Not that we'd scare them away, but give them too much information that they are like, what? And so you could say in other companies, in most companies, and like majority of the companies out there, you can't benefit off of like this person and below, you don't get anything. Like this person and below, you don't get anything. So you can explain that. Saying with Isagenix is so beautiful that you get paid on every single human being breathing and eating in your organization. So that's something that I like to say. Okay, let's see. Enrolling 2 people is 75% off their pack. That's getting your pack $180 off, 108% off. That's amazing. Thank you, Tasha, for that. So I don't know. Like, I think that it's just really important that we meet people where they're at, unless like they're an actual network marketer and they understand compensation plans. Definitely draw out executive. I don't go all the way to executive when I am sharing the compensation plan. I'll say, this is the foundation. And you can grab, so like last night I said, you can grab a $250 or $750 bonus and an extra $1,000 bonus. When you just keep doing this, just keep doing this. And I was like, do you have any questions? And she was like, that's all I need to know. Like, she was like, that's good for right now, because you just want to take them through this step by step, the next step. What's the next step? What's the next step? Right. And then you'll get those text messages. Wait, I don't think I got paid too much. Like, how come I got paid so much? And it's like, it's good. You know, like I remember Kelly Dickerhoff didn't even know why she got paid a certain amount. She's like, what did I do? It's just important to like, just do the thing, do the basics, right? Okay, you enroll this person, okay? Help that person enroll somebody and duplicate that down. There are videos, you guys, that you can also send that are exciting for people, that educate people, and say like, watch it until you can do it yourself. So what I want to challenge you guys to do, well, number one, in this booklet, it shows you how to do manager, and then it explains executive, and I would highly recommend that you print that out. And they actually at ICU, they have it huge, really big, which you can just buy those like big white sticky papers, but they have executive really big to fill in the names, and that you look at it every single day. But I would practice on the practice you share, they share, repeat. They have a section, and I would challenge you guys to do it. And I would challenge you to do it with a value pack and a 30-day, with a value pack and a premium pack. But also, you know, that's the upfront money. Like I want to say, you know, if you enroll people on the Shake and Cleanse pack, you get $10. It doesn't double, but you're getting them started. You're helping them get their foot in the door, and you're going to vision cast and say, hey, I'm so excited because next month I want you to grab that daily wellness pack or everyday wellness pack. That pack is incredible. 10% off the whole pack, an extra $50 voucher to spend on whatever, hopefully Isagenesis. And you're going to feel amazing that whole next month. So it's a really great pack to put in for your lifestyle rewards. So casting that vision, telling them that this is forever. It's not a quick fix. We want to help you hit your goals, but then from then on, what are we going to do? But helping them right away, I forget what the percentage was. They said it's like an insane percentage if you get them paid their first, I think it was like their first 2 weeks, but it might 2 weeks or month, their retention increases like, I forget the percentage, but it was like a ton. So really trying to help them right away. And, you know, I would offer certain things. Yes, the compensation plan should make everyone so fired up. Here's the thing is I wasn't fired up when I first saw the comp plan. Like I was confused and I didn't understand, but it wasn't until I continued to watch it and continued to watch, like I was like, oh, I get it. And then there was like this Jimmy Smith one that really explained the power of a penny doubling every day for 30 days. And so it's just really that compounding effect of people sharing with people, sharing with people, sharing with people, walking billboards, people asking, but a leader, which all of you guys are, a leader will share this and they will dig in their tree and they will make sure that everyone has heard this, that everyone, do you know how to get your products paid for? I want you to eat this for free. It's not doing the business. I just want you to grab this extra cash for your products, so that you can eat this forever. And if, that's your job, it's your due diligence. This is your, this is your business. This is your corporation. So go through and ask. Are there any questions right now before I keep going? Deborah, do you have a question? No, nobody has a question? We're good? Okay, so I want you guys to get really good and confident in drawing this out. I want you to, especially with the pack that they buy, do it along with the pack that they buy, but really casting that vision of look, let's have you could have a tasting at your house. You could get people on a call, the Wednesday call, whatever. Grab a bunch of your friends to jump on that, or saying, hey, have a bunch of your personal friends to jump on a Zoom, and I will share the Isagenix story and vision with them. Or utilize the company's, ISA Life Success things. You can utilize that and have them jump on that and then get them started. So if you have a ton of people doing that at the same time, getting them all started that same week. So you guys, the company has all of these things for you, but you've got to be utilizing them, or if that's not working, do what you feel like is going to work. So tastings, going to people's tastings. I've driven 4 hours to do a tasting for people and drove back. I know that the Minnesota and those Midwest people do it all the time. It's just what they do. And Barbie did it right after her surgery. I don't know, with chemo and everything. It just blows me away. No excuses, you guys. So always driving. Julie is always driving. Driving to people and having a tasting for them, because they've got their community that'll come into their home. And you can share this, and you've got to have that posture of drawing this out and sharing this with them, and be so thankful. Oh my goodness. Julie's driving right now. You've got to be so thankful for every little thing, every little cycle, because if you're not going to be thankful for the little, then why would God bless you with more? You need to be so thankful for what you've been given, and share that and say, I've been doing this for 4 years and I've kind of been messing around and I've made, an extra $5,000. I've kind of been no, but I'm now on a mission to help people. I told this girl, and I know Audrey McLeod says this. I asked her when I met with her at the John Maxwell thing, I was like, what do you say to people? And she's like, I'm not a cleanse coach. And I'm flat out with that. I want people to have great success. This is what works for her. She's like, this is what I made the shift. She said, I am not a cleanse coach. And so on the phone, I tell them, I say, hey, I'm so excited for you. This is your life's going to change. You're going to feel amazing. I'm going to put you in this product group. And I'm going to assume if you do not message me, you are doing beautiful and you don't need my help and you're doing incredible. I'm not a cleanse coach, but I can help you here and there with some things. What really excites me and what I spend my time doing full time is helping people make income in the pockets of their life. So that's what I spend most of my time on. And I love to show people that. If you're interested in that, and I'd love to show you. But I'm not a cleanse. She just reiterate, I'm not a cleanse coach. We have a group for that. It's amazing. Utilize the group. She just so puts it all in the group. Go to the group, ask your questions. We want you to have an amazing results, but you got to message me. Otherwise I'm going to assume that you're good. Right. So that's her posture. She's like, I help people make money. I help people pay for their products. I help people pay for their homes. Right. So it's just a shift that she did. And, so yeah, that's kind of it. I think that's it. So if you guys have any questions, but what I want you to do is I want you to challenge yourself to draw this out. Go live in the group, draw it out in the, go to manager with a 30-day, go to manager with whatever pack you want and draw that out for people they're sitting there for the first time. I really think it's important. Go to your team members, go do a launch party and do it. But building that, your confidence in that is so important, because these boys, whatever, who message you and say, hey, I want to make money, you better believe this was me writing it backwards. And I think that I shouldn't have written it backwards, but on my whiteboard, because I had to show her the money. So, okay, draw it out over and over. I'm going to commit to doing it several times this week. It's so important to just, even for myself, to just get back into it and like show it and understand that our compensation plan is insane. You guys, I'm just going to mention, like, for those of you who don't know what happened to Advocare, basically they were front loading. And from the reads of it, it sounds like the company wanted this to happen. They just no longer wanted to be a network marketing company. It's so sad for everyone in that company. So sad. Like, be a shoulder for them to cry on. Like, it's sad. But they were front loading. So basically the company, that'd be like Jim and Kathy saying, hey, everyone buy 30 days, everyone buy value packs and sell them from your home. So you would be investing. Oh, devastating to my friends who have big business. It's so sad. And you're not going to be prospecting them. You need to be there to like love them. But it's front loading. So basically it'd be like, yep, like Isagenix doing that. And that happened to LuLaRoe as well. So that's not legal. That's like people saying, hey, spend $10,000 and buy all this product. That's going to be great for the company, but then you have all this product. And how do you move this product, having all these systems, right? So it's really, it's still like a company, but it's no longer network marketing. And it's really sad because it took away income from like thousands and thousands and thousands of people. So Isagenix will never do that. You have to understand that we are in such a solid, if you read the mission statement, it's so critical for them to help people. You have no idea how Kathy wants us to be so successful. She wants everyone to experience the success they've had, and that's their heart. So we are in the wellness revolution. We are the pioneers of it. You've got to have posture and confidence in that and tell everyone about this wellness revolution and to get in now. This is a perfect storm, you guys, with our compensation plan, with our wellness. Hello, but you've got to have the confidence to share it because it relies on us. No one's going to know. 1% of America knows about Isagenix. 1%. That's crazy. We're all thinking about South Korea and all these different countries. Hello, 1% in America. So I want you guys to go out with confidence. I want you guys to go out and share this gift with everyone and just say, are you open? Are you open to taking a look? Are you open to sharing compensation plans? I love people in network marketing. I love them. I met a girl yesterday at church. She's brand new to the church. And I was like, how are you? What's your name? Blah, blah, blah. Where are you from? And I was like, what do you do? And she's like, I'm a real estate something or other, but I also am in health and wellness. And I said, oh, what company are you with? Right? Because it's not if you'll be in network marketing, it's which one, right? She said, Arbonne. And I said, awesome. I love network marketing. It's totally blessed my life. How long? 6 months. Beautiful. I hope and love the best success for you. And I added value. I recommended some books to her. I said, you've got to get plugged in, add value. You guys say, are you open to doing compensation plans with each other? And really not battling it out, but answering each other's questions, seeing if they're tough, seeing if it's hard, seeing if I have to go ask for help for my upline or whatever. You guys, it's so, so important. And people want community. I will say this before we get off the call. I have this girl, beautiful girl in our company, in my team. She's just now sharing this with her friends and family, but this is what she said. And I said this before. She's like, I don't want to do a business. I said, you're enrolling 10 people, whatever. It's not a business. Because she's a millennial and every single millennial is so over network marketed. She's like, I don't want to be that girl. And I was like, don't be that girl. Make a stand and say, hey, I'm not going to be that girl. And, but I love this product and I want to share it. So FYI, get it if you want, have that posture. It's blessed my life. I lost 25 pounds, but they are over network marketed. So be a human being and meet people belly to belly, hang out with them, get to know them, love them, add value, add value, add value. It's so important. Bring them to our Flourish retreat, have them see the community. People want community. People want real people. They want to be heard and loved and known. Okay, exactly. Okay, they only make commission off of what we would call our personally enrolled would, our leadership at corporate matters. Yes, so confident. Great call, Mary. Oh, yeah, I'm so glad you loved it. Okay, go out there and be confident and know that you're in the right place, the right time, but it's all up to us. You guys, your success is not going to just come. And I want to say this. I don't know if you saw the Peter Kelly call, but you know, there's a rebirth happening. And I actually, before that call even happened, I was like, pruning is happening. Pruning is good. The dead weight, the dead fruit, the dead trees, branches, it's all leaving so that massive growth can happen and fruit can happen. The best, the richest fruit can be there. You guys, now is the time. Now is the time. You need to talk to people and you need to share this gift because like your life depends on it, because it does. Like for some of us, it really does. And maybe for some of you, it's not the time. But if you're on this call, it probably does. So I want you guys to leave with confidence. Go fail forward. Go fail. You need to do it. You need to do it. You need to get out there and just fall on your face a little bit and get right back up. And you guys have a home in our team page to say, hey, I did this and I failed and I missed my mark, but guess what? I'm getting up with that same confidence, with even more thick skin, and I'm out to do it again. Because you guys know that you are leaving a legacy for not only your families, but for the families who are starting with you. They also are important. They also have a legacy that they need to leave too. Don't drag people. Don't push people. Don't be their motivator. Just give them the duplication and the tools to run and encourage them along the way. Love you guys. Have a good day. Bye.